Hi, it's Will, and I'm going to be doing some Square-1 example solves. So here's the first scramble. So this is a paw, paw, and it's an opposite paw. So the way I solve this is I match these up, and then to make this shape, and then I just break it up like that, and then I have a scallop, scallop. So now CO, just match these two up like that. And then here at this point I know that I'm going to have a 1-1 with a D setup move. So D and then 1-1. Alright, got an adjacent on the top and an R perm on the bottom. So set up that like that, and then I'm going to put this here because the parity CP alg I use does a U perm on here. So I want to get this in here because it preserves that spot. So do the alg. And then we've got adjacent, opposite. So, and this alg flips the middle, so I know I'm going to have to cancel an adjacent, cancel a middle flip into it. So, and then I can do that to flip the middle. Alright, next scramble. Alright, we've got this pair on the top, and we've got a house on the bottom. So, the way I would do this is I'd pair up the 3-1, the paw shape with this, like that, and then I've got the 5-1 in this pair. So then I would break this adjacent off, put it with the pair, and then I've got my scallop over here, and it's just scallop kite. Then CO can just go like that, that, and there we go. Then 2-2. Alright, so now we've got a W perm on the top, and the N perm on the bottom. So parity CP. Alright. And we've got U perm on the top, H perm on the bottom. This is an annoying alg. Alright, next scramble. Alright, so we've got the pair here, and this big block of 6 edges here. So the way I would do that is I'd pair up this with 2 here to make a scallop, scallop. Just pair them up like that. Then scallop, scallop. Then CO, I would slice through here and through here to preserve the blocks. Like that. And then preserve the block by slicing through that to get a 1-1. No, wait. There. Yeah. Then 1-1. Then we've got this on the top where we've got block here, and it's an opposite swap. So that's parity. And then we've got a J perm on the bottom. So I'm not going to do parity CP here because I know I'll get an adjacent swap. So just CP. And then the adjacent swap I use flips the middle, so I'm going to have to cancel that in. And then cancel it in, and I can see here that this is going to be a U prime AUF, and this one's going to be a D prime. Alright, next scramble. Alright, so here we've got this 5-1 on the top, and this opposite bar line thing on the bottom. So the way I do that is I break off this paw shape to make it like that. and then I can bring this pair up to here to make a scallop scallop. Alright, CO. So, preserve blocks by slicing through that, through those opposite colors, then through these opposite colors, and that way we can force an EP skip, which is really cool. So, here we've got block here, headlights. That's parity. This is an adjacent color. Here we've got headlights, block here, and it's an opposite color, so preserve blocks like this. And then we've got opposite, adjacent, and then we need to flip the middle. So, and then cancel the middle flip, and I can see that this one's going to be a D AUF, and then I can see here, while I'm slicing, that this is going to be U prime, so I can just go straight into that. Alright, last scramble. Alright, so this is a house and an adjacent. This is a really nice case. So, the way you do this is you break off these two pairs to make a shield, and you pair up the L with the L to make a square. So you do that by splitting it through here, and then you put the L right next to the other L, so then it'll make a square like that, and then we just have shield square. Alright, so the way you would do this preserving blocks is like that, but that, I can see that that'll force a line and an L. That's not nice because that EO requires a lot of down layer moves, so I would do it like that instead. And a 3-3, which I like a lot more. Alright, so now we've got headlights, block. That's parity. That one's an adjacent color. And we've got a J perm down here. So I'm just gonna, because that's adjacent, we're gonna force an adjacent. I'm not gonna do parity CP, so just do that. And we've got to cancel the middle layer in. So, goes, cancel middle layer, and that one. Alright. Thanks for watching. If you think it helped you, then give a like, and be sure to subscribe to catch the screwdriver in my next video.